Hey YouTube, it's your girl Chic from Chic Speaks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in here, come on in here, come on in here. We got a lot to talk about tonight. No different than any other night. Listen, come in here. I got a message for y'all. Brett got a message for y'all. He tired of y'all. He tired of us. He tired of y'all. So come on in here because I'm going to say it once and one time only because this is the energy that Brett has. I'm channeling Brett's energy. I'm channeling his energy. Come on in here because he got a word for you. Come on in here. Come on in here. Please hit the like button as you come on in here. Brett said, I am tired of y'all. I'm tired. Let me show y'all what Brett face look like. This is what Brett face look like. Let me show y'all Brett. Y'all see this? Look. This is, I'm tired of y'all. Brett said, I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm tired of y'all talking about I can't put up no damn bed. I'm tired of y'all saying that I can't drive no truck. I'm tired of y'all saying I can't be no security guard for nobody. I'm tired of y'all saying that I can't man up to Rose. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all see that look on his face? He about to read y'all. So y'all come on in here. Before I hit play, so he can tell y'all how he really feel. Because he's sick of y'all. he like, Chic, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of everybody who click on your button for that live whenever the hell you do it in the wee hours of the night. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I said, okay, Brad, we gonna relay your message. Damn. Okay. So listen, we gonna let Brett have the floor. We gonna let Brett have the floor. We've been hearing the damn Rose run her mouth all season. So it's time for Brett to talk. We want to hear from Brett. Who wants to hear from Brett? Hey Peter, welcome. Who wants to hear from Brett? Let me know if y'all want to hear from Brett because Brett said that he has some words, he has some things to say, and he has a voice, and he wants you all to hear his voice. Who's here for Brett's voice? Who's here for Mr. Miller? Peter said it's given Rose argues with him after the lives for not defending her as force. Peter, you be damn cutting up over here. You know what? Peter, I be trying to take it light on her. Then you come through and you be like, oh, hell no. You chopping down the daughter and the mama. Listen, they like, can we live? Can we live? We out here trying. We these black, Rose like, I'm this black woman in Hawaii on this island. Brett said, I'm this white man that they don't like out here on this island. Can y'all cut us some slack? Hey, Bless from Texas. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in here. Y'all see Brett face? Brett said he's sick of y'all. He's sick of y'all. He's like, Chic, I'm sick of your act. I'm tired of you. Y'all really low key. I think they saw my live that I scheduled last night. Come on in here. I need to talk to y'all. Because we always talk about how we think they be coming over here, they be lurking, right? You know, people be like, "Hey, Rose, we see you." So last night, so after I did my little fitness video, listen, child, I didn't have a strength for Rose and them last night. So I did all I could do was just squat it out. That was about the best I could do last night. So I did some exercise. So I recorded a video. After that, I was like, let me go ahead and schedule this live for tomorrow. So, as you guys can see my title, The Rose Plans for a Nose Job. Brett said, I got a job. Don't play with me. So, y'all, I made that title. I went and did some things, shower, washed my hair, whatever. Came back maybe about 2 hours later to my laptop. Do y'all know that they were live? And the title of their live was Brett Works, The Rose Twerks. I repeat, Brett Works, The Rose Twerks. So I said, I know you ain't trying to play on my title for my next live. So I'm thinking they like, listen, if y'all about to get into our business and wondering where these funds coming from, let's give you something to talk about. So we are going to review that video. She didn't take it down. But listen, they got into some things. And you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I was like, okay, Rose, I'm feeling you, you know, from the wife perspective with this energy that you give into Brett in regards to his lackluster energy when it comes to the workforce. Because child, she was kind of really kind of, she was saying some things. And when when you that woman and and you trying to push your man to do some things and he got like not really giving it his all, you might try to feel some type of way because you like, damn it, like I need you to step it up. I need you to step it up. So we definitely got some things to get into today because I'm like, I'm fit, Rose, I'm feeling you. Rose, I understand. Rose, them damn Pisces be on some extra type of procrastination. So it's a lot we're going to cover. Child, y'all, listen, I ain't trying to spend a night on this live tonight, but y'all know how we be doing it over here. So I'm going to give it all that I have. But Brett said he tired of you. He tired of us. He tired of you. Peter, he tired of you. He really tired of you because you stay on their neck and his mom-in-law neck. Blessed from Texas. He tired of you. Your mind, he tired of you. Like he tired of all y'all. Yeah, this is the look of I'm tired of y'all as it's on the screen right now. So we are going to get into, and we're only listening to what he's saying because he's like, listen, I'm about to tell y'all one more again. The hell I do. I don't want y'all talking nothing, saying nothing else about what it is that I do for my family, how I show up for my family, because I'm about to tell y'all again. So take notes, take notes. Welcome everyone as you come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Peter said, Brett tired of us and Rose. Oh yeah, he damn sure tired of that damn Rose. Oh, he tired of Rose. He tired of too. He might be tired of Rose. I'm gonna say he is tired of Rose more than we tired of Rose because y'all, he gotta live with her. He gotta sleep with her. He gotta see her do cartwheels all across the camera all day because y'all be studying this footage, trying to get ready for these lives. And child, it just be so much going on. So I try to decipher like, okay, what it is I want to focus on with you all because y'all, it be a lot over there. Rose, like you can't tell Rose she ain't damn what's that damn Simone Biles who older. So Rose would be older. Simone Biles' big sister. Have y'all seen her lately? Her ass stay flipping across the screen out there in Hawaii. I don't know why she been flipping, but you just see her damn flipping across the screen as of late and doing cartwheels and splits in the air and shit, all kind. But I will say the Rose, her mama said that they had invested in the gymnastics for her. Rose got skills. She's been showing it a lot lately on her lives. So, her muscular body, like Rose is very athletic. So what we not going to do, we're not going to sleep on Rose's ability to do a goddamn flip. She can flip her goddamn ass off. Now, I don't know what else she can do, but I know she can damn flip. I do know she can flip. Yvonne McGowan says, hello, everyone. Peter says, the baby eating lizards. Stay hungry. Lord Jesus. I seen something where somebody had clipped the image from a video talking about the baby was eating lizards. You know what? I can only do so much as I prepare for these damn lives, y'all, because it be a lot. So y'all got to bear with me because it be so much I be trying to take in to bring to y'all. I'm like talking about Rose ass probably gonna get me all the way to 100,000 subscribers because I be like, Lord, let me just back off of the Rose. Let me find something else. But then it be some new shit that's popping up that I gotta come and talk to y'all about. And y'all asses be here for it every time. Y'all always here for it. Not some of the time, all the time. Y'all be here for the damn foolishness. So I gotta come bring it to y'all. SK says she's power hungry and a narcissist. To say that, I wonder what Brett would say. Well, while we sitting up here saying what we wonder what Brett would say about her, we gonna hear it tonight. We gonna hear the Brett talk. We don't hear him talk that much, but tonight we are going to hear from Brett Miller. So I am excited about that. I want you all to hear from Brett because he got some things to say. And I'm just like wanting a good number of people to get in here because this video, this is when he and Rose, maybe Friday, maybe brunch with us. I think they might have recorded this Friday while the older kids were at school. And they went to the mall, child. I don't know if they bought anything. I don't know if they was window shopping, but the Rose said she don't window shop. So I don't know what the hell they was doing in the mall because I didn't see no clips with them buying something. But I think people was in the chat saying go buy her something from Louis Vuitton. And he act like he didn't know what that brand was. So I don't think it quite worked out for her that day. Bromlena said, hello, Chic. Hello, chat. Hello, welcome. Peter says, Brolena, hey. Bromlena says, Rose jumped away from River while he was holding a dead lizard. I don't care if my baby has a whole snake in his hand. I am not jumping away. Right, you about to damn fight that thing. You gonna fight it. You gonna fight it. Listen, I can't even damn swim, and I be having thoughts of damn my kids in the water drowning, my ass jumping in there, and we just finna just drown together. Is the story just gonna be mama went out with child because she was trying to damn save the child, and her ass couldn't swim either. So here we are as we bow our heads. Listen, when it's your child, that's what. Hey, Aunt Cheryl. Hey, she says, hey, my gorgeous niece. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, Aunt Cheryl, I be cutting up over here, so brace yourself. But just, just add me to the prayer line. Just add me to the prayer line. Brom Lena said at Peter Cottontail, hey, hey. So listen. Aunt Cheryl said, that's how we do it in literal. Kill it. Listen, she said, kill it. Cheryl, we about to get into some things. Aunt Cheryl, we about to get into some things. I'm about to hit this button. Brett Miller got something to say once and for all. So please, as you come in, like, share, and subscribe. And y'all, let me try to do better with this sound because we don't want no echoes. Y'all let me know in the comments if, like y'all normally do, if there's sound, but I'll make sure that I'm going to try to do better tonight.
What type of work do you do, Brett? Long story short, I used to do executive protection specialist is what I was, or private security. And then during COVID, I switched to essential workers. You guys remember that? They were very desperate. I always tend to move to where people are desperate. They were very desperate. I also, before that, I moved to the oil field in North Dakota during that boom. So I moved to where they having an economic boom. And then once that started to dry up in North Dakota, then I got out of the oil field stuff and I moved to Las Vegas. And I did executive protection there. And once COVID hit and I saw the writing on the wall and there was a boom for trucking, I got a CDL. And
y'all hear that? Brett said he got a damn CDL. Take notes. Don't play with me. He said, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I got my CDLs for the people in the back. I got my CDLs. I got them during the pandemic because listen, like I'm the type, I follow where the money is. So at that time they were like, okay, what y'all need to do is get y'all CDLs because, they giving out bonuses and stuff. So how many of y'all know somebody who got their CDLs during the pandemic? Brett said, me. So let's get back into this video.
I took advantage. Like every job during COVID. Yeah, hold on, buddy. Okay. Every job during COVID was like $20,000 sign on and all this other stuff. So that's why I switched professions. Now, with that CDL, we can move to places like Hawaii or anywhere in the world, and I can make around on a low end 89, on a regular about 130. On a high, 150, and then if I owned my own truck, it could be like in the 250s. So,
y'all hear them numbers? 89, 130, 150. He said, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. He said he's bringing in that money because he got them CDLs. He was able to take them over to Hawaii. So when y'all not seeing him, he is driving that truck because he got his CDLs. Did y'all hear what the man said? Did y'all hear what the man said? Brett got his CDL. So he said, don't be asking him, what the hell he do because he got his CDLs.
So I recommend it for any guy out there. Get your CDL. They're desperate. You could travel the world on your own if you're single, or you could travel and work anywhere in the world. That's not. I miss the private security thing. It was more fun in a sense until I had kids, because there was some people I was working for to where my life was on the line, and that didn't used to bother me. But knowing that I have kids and I want to raise my kids, I had to stop that. So race was about 6 to 8 months or so is when I stopped, because race was, I actually got pretty sad because I went a whole month or two working every day for a guy that was paranoid, didn't like me to be on my cell phone. So I didn't even ever make a call home or anything like that. But I mean, I got paid. It's nice to get paid, but it's not worth it when your life is taken by someone else. And so anyway, I decided to quit that when I got back. I actually quit early. I was supposed to stay there for a year. It was like 27 a month. plus expenses. Uh, and then so I did that for 2 months, and then we got married, and I switched to CDL. But that was during COVID too. But yeah.
So Brett said, listen, he need for y'all to understand that he be out here making sacrifices for his family. He did private security, which was pretty dangerous prior to becoming a father. And once he became a father, when they had race, he said, listen, I can't be working these risky jobs because I now, I have a child, I have a family. So he said that's why he no longer does his private security, and then he switched over to driving trucks, and that is what he's able to support his family on. So don't be asking him no more what the hell he do for a living, even though we see him damn recording Rose as she damn doing somersaults in the living room while they ain't got no furniture. He said, never mind that you see him there. Just know that he got his CDLs and somehow that truck is out there moving and he getting paid. Because anybody who know about that truck driving life, you ain't getting paid if them wheels ain't moving because you getting paid by them miles. So your money comes the longer you stay gone on that road, especially like when you're doing that cross country type drive. This man is just in Hawaii. Where the hell he driving to? Where is he driving to be pulling in, to be getting those miles, to be making that money? Somebody pull out the calculator, do the calculations. Y'all drop it in the comments and let me know what the final number is after you do the calculations, please. Let me get into some of these comments before we get back into Brett trying to convince y'all what the hell he do for a living. Let me see. Shanti's mom said, I thought he was a pilot. Listen, Shanti, we gonna get into that. Shorty's mom said, I thought he was a pilot. He gonna discuss that. So Brett said he is a man of many talents, just like the Rose is a woman of many talents. Brett said, don't sleep on me. So put a pin in that. We will get back to that. Free P said, but truck driving was struggling as well. Listen, VP, listen. This man said y'all need to just go with whatever the hell he's saying. He said he was driving trucks. Goddamn it. That's what he said. He said they gave him $20,000, a $20,000 sign-on bonus. And he said, bet, I got mouths to feed. And the rest is history. And now he's over in Hawaii driving trucks. And he strongly encouraged you to jump on board as well. That's what he said. Cheryl said JJ has his. Yeah, a lot of people end up getting their CDLs, but anybody who know about those CDLs, that money come when you on the road. Y'all, we see damn Brett almost just as much as we see the Rose. Bromlena said, Sheik, please discuss the kids saying they were thirsty and Rose opening the only water bottle available and gulping the entire thing. She left one sip for the kids. Even Brett told her that was wrong. I didn't even damn see that mess. I missed that one. They go live like quite a bit, and sometimes they'll be kind of long. So I'll kind of just pick and choose like which ones I'll try to watch and see what's going on. But I did not see that one. We'll see if, someone else on the internet like cuts that one, because, that's how I learned about the lizard, when somebody had, I guess, cut part of the video and they had it like as a thumbnail. And I'm like, child, what a lizard. So I didn't even understand the background to that. But when they said that the baby ate a lizard, so when they say the baby as in like the little baby, like River, or Race, like the baby or the big baby, the 4-year-old baby, like which baby we talking about? Cheryl say he making up. Listen, yes, Brett said he's making that paper. Don't sleep on him. He said he's making that paper. Bromlena says Shorty's mom, Rose, deleted last night's live. She emasculated him, saying he was too lazy and never got it to pilot license because he didn't want to study. Bromlena, don't say that, because I got the video up. No, Bromlena, she might. I don't know. Somehow I still have that video up, because I'm going to get into that, because she laid into his ass real good. So you're saying that she had deleted it, because I currently still have that video up. And after we get through this, that's what I was going to jump on, because yes, she laid into his, like rightfully so. I was like here for Rose in that moment, the way she really laid into him, because we talk about a lot over here. Brett is just lazy as hell. Like he's just gotten so comfortable with his woman just being the breadwinner. I don't know if I want to say breadwinner. We all can agree Rose is the brainchild behind their big brand. Anyone's new to the Queen of Kings YouTube channel, they're a family, interracial family living in the great state of Hawaii with their 4 children. Rose already had 2 children from her previous husband, which was a black man. Now she's married to this white man who's on the screen, Brett Miller, and they have 2 sons together. So now there's a total of 4 boys. And Rose is like the brains behind the YouTube channel, even though, you'll see Brett, in the content, but she's the brains behind the YouTube channel. He reluctantly did not want to do content creation on YouTube, but in her words, she made him. And fast forward, here they are now with 1 million+ subscribers, pulling in, we could say, a good amount of money. Now, what the hell they do with the money, we don't know. We discuss that over here all the time, but that we do know that they get the views. So there is checks, there is deposits being made into the account. But he's gotten so comfortable with, I think, the lifestyle of just not having to leave and go out and do anything to like earn a check and just getting, making the money from the YouTube, to where now Rose can't get his ass to do. He won't go and do nothing. So yes, Rolena, she really did lay into him. And I was actually here for it. I was here for it because I'm like, I'm going to come on live and I'm going to get into him too, because it doesn't make sense. He's gotten so comfortable with just Rhodes' efforts as it has come to the content creation, to where he's no longer driven or motivated to want to do something really for himself or those things that he's truly passionate about. It's almost like he lost his way. So that's what I pulled out of that clip. But like I said, I still have the video, so I want to get into it. So hopefully, it won't like stop working while we try to review it, since you're saying she deleted it. But it was a lot of great content or things that I found from that video that I definitely want to highlight and talk about over here today. Thumbs up the video, please. Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to any of you who are new here to my channel. I am Chic Speaks, and over here we review the popular YouTube channel Queen of Kings. And yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. So Peter says, Rolena, that was disgusting of her. She literally left a sit for them. That is crazy. I didn't see that part in the live. Maybe I fast forward through it. But yeah, I wanted to kind of really focus on the conversation they were having in regards to just how she feels about Brett and his, what I want to say, lackluster energy when it comes to just applying himself. Things that we be talking about over here. Rose over there getting in his behind over there. So I was like, okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Let's see. Rolena said, Peter Cotton, yes, she deleted that part of her drinking the only water, just like she deleted all of today's videos where where the oldest was asking for Facebook to please call his bio father. Wow. Child, let's get back into this video. So hopefully that video will still work for us, because it was like, yeah, that's why tonight's focus is really heavy on Brett, because I think we're able to get some answers to a lot of questions we've had over here pertaining to why he doesn't do more than just be in front of the camera, even though Rose claims that he over there holding it down with a 6-figure job. So let's get into it. Please like, share, and subscribe as you come in. And yeah, this is Brett talking about his skills.
You'd have to be gone all the time. And I was doing that for a while, actually, but I started growing more and more during COVID with that. Sweet tea, I just got a CDLA. I honestly recommend it for women out there, if you want to get a CDL. Yeah, I recommend it if you're single, for sure. Or if you want to run with your guy, you guys save up enough to buy a house cash. Because if you could live in an RV, you could live in a truck. And then if you do that with your guy, stack up your cash, buy your house within a year, cash. Well, nowadays, about 2 or 3 years. No, you're both getting paid. If you put your cash together within a year or two, you can just buy your house out straight. Huh? Yeah, here you go. Bye, guys.
Okay. Hud's just went to go pay for my stuff. What were we talking about? Oh, CDL equals commercial driver's license. Yeah, he's a truck driver. He's a truck driver like Dana's man, but Dana's man has his own business. When you have your own business, you can make like 20 dot what? Yeah. When you have your yeah, when you have your own truck as a truck driver, you can make a very pretty penny, like $20,000 per week. So that's what Dana's husband has, and so
And that is not what her husband has. That's what she y'all got to read between the lines. She's saying that's what Dana's husband have. Dana is her moderator. That is very true. These numbers and the, as far as he talking about how you can do very well. Yes, you can do well, but you do better when you are what they call an owner operator, when you own the cab. So therefore you can get the contracts to pull the trailer. That's where the money comes in. But when you don't own any part of the situation, you're just a driver, you can make a good amount of money, but you got to be on the road a lot because you're only getting paid when that truck is moving. And he's right when he talks about if you're a couple with tech, and you can drive together, because I know people who've done that, couples where they drive together and they can kind of split those hours, because a driver can only drive so many hours at a time. You got to keep record of how many hours you're on the road, because if you get pulled over and the police see that you're over your hours within a certain window, then that's you're in trouble. That's a ticket, fine, whatever, like your license are at risk. So Brett is talking about the type of money you can make and what he's doing. Okay, but player, we know you not doing that because we see you too much. You're not on the road driving enough to justify making a six-figure income. Sir, we always see you. If you're pulling in money like that, sir, we would hardly see you. That's how it works. The more money you're making, the less I'm going to see you. The less we see you, the more money you making. Why? Because you out there on that truck, because it has to move. That's where your money is being made when you're driving that truck. We always see Brett. We always see Brett. So y'all see how Rose made that comment. Well, yeah, Dana's husband, yeah, he owns, because she's doing a comparison. She's seeing her, Dana's husband is doing whatever it takes to get that money in. Hers ain't. Rose's husband is not doing that. So let's get back to the video.
Rose, your husband is the very caring. Yeah, but it's extremely slow right now. But also, someone said it's extremely slow right now. I don't know about that, because my husband has been so busy, more busy than I would like, especially here on the island, I guess. Everything has to be imported, so they have to have a truck driver. Everything is imported. Nothing is just here. So they said truck driving is incredibly slow right now, but you haven't had that problem at McLean. And then here on the island, I was telling them everything has to be imported, so they 100% have to have truckers.
Yeah, if you got your twin card, you're good. I don't know where it's slow, maybe somewhere.
But yeah, it's never been slow for you. He worked at you also have to find the company too and be willing to put in the hours. And that's where it gets frustrating. Honestly, for us.
If I was single right now, there's places that are paying giving you 80%.
Yes.
Honestly, if I was single right now, there's places giving 80%. They're paying for the lease of the truck. They give you 80% of the overall. You're in a commitment for about 400,000 miles, which is anywhere like 3-4 years, and then you have the truck yourself, then start your own company. Well, wallet? Yeah. Or your phone.
And that's the ideal situation, excuse me, when you're in that field of truck driving. Your ideal situation is to eventually get to a point to where you can have your own truck, which is the cab, the part that you're driving. So that's where that big money comes in. That is not where Brett is. But the way Rose make it seem like her husband pulls in money, she makes it seem like that's like the type of money he pulling in, but it's not. He's not driving that much like that, because look how often we see this man. Lately, we kind of, we'll see her with the kids before they went back to school by herself and he not around, whatever. But Brett is not gone like that to really be pulling in no 150 type money. We see him too much. He's just around too much. So that's why it doesn't make sense with me understanding how truck driving work. And many of you in this chat may understand too when I say you got to be on the road, gone to make that money. We see him too much for him to be pulling in the type of money that he's capable of making this money as he's talking about, but Brett is not out there getting to it like that. It's one thing for it to be a possibility, but it's a whole nother thing for you to put in that work and that effort to go ahead and make that happen. That's the thing. We don't see Brett doing that. We see Brett in the camera filming Rose while she got them doing somersaults and splits in the air in yoga pants and yoga shorts and a leopard bra in between nursing baby River. That's what we see. Let me get through some of the comments before I get back to this video. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me let go because it's a lot of comments in here. Y'all know I like to get through the comments. Y'all have to probably put some color in this chat because I'm gonna have to start reading the comments with the super chats or something because it's a lot of them in here. But y'all, I'm trying to get through the comments. Peter says, Rolena, that was disgusting for her. She literally left a sit for them. So I guess that's when the babies asked for some water. Let me see. Peter said so the 7-month-old, so that's the baby that almost ate the lizard. Peter said, but she dumps everything on him. How? And he studies. He's always slaving for her. Listen, that's his damn fault. Like, that's what happened when you don't man up. Like, it is what it is. He never manned up. 3 years ago when I did the Q&A, and then she was saying she just didn't like the fact that she just wished he was more assertive. Remember, I just we reviewed the interview with Rose Mama. She was like, that's the thing she don't like about Brett. Like, Brett's cool. He loves her daughter, but she was like, he just so docile. He's not assertive. And y'all, women like assertive men, no matter how much we say, we want things our way, whatever. But God damn it, we want somebody too that's going to be able to give us that damn look that say, if you don't sit your down. So like, it's the look for me. It's like he had me at the look. Like, that's when I know he the one, because I'm not finna just be right on. I ain't finna be popping off like that because he ain't finna let it go down like that. Ladies, you ain't trying to be with no man that's finna let you just push them over. It's a sign of a weak man. It's so unattractive. You want a man that's gonna be like, who you talking to? Y'all know what I'm saying? That who you talking to energy. Like I said, they turn and give him a slow motion look. Ladies, when you know that's that look, you know better. Rose, it ain't no look over there popping off. If anything, she give his ass the look. She the one over there giving the looks, and he shut the hell up and go on and sit down somewhere and rock that baby. It is what it is. BP said Rose happy right now because her ex is separated from his wife. Shut the front door. Lord, how we know that? Lord Jesus. So the ex ain't with, so Adonis ain't with champagne no more. Adonis ain't with champagne. What had happened? Lord Jesus. Yeah, it don't look like I'm getting off a Queen of Kings no time soon. I might as well think of a new name for this damn YouTube channel because this is all we damn gonna be talking about in between me damn doing squats, sit-ups, and jumping jacks. Rolena said, okay. I just saw the short, so I retract, emasculate. I didn't watch the entire thing because it was deleted. Okay, so I got something up. So we gonna get into what I got up after we get into this. Peter said, Rolena, she did emasculate him. That's not how you communicate with your partner. Listen, I didn't listen. The parts I seen, it was like her just talking about his ass don't follow through with stuff. So we'll watch it together. I didn't see on the parts that I seen with her doing anything or talking crazy. But again, I didn't see everything kind of like from beginning to end. It was just like me kind of fast forwarding through moments of what I thought would be interesting to come back to you all to talk about. So yeah, we'll get into that together. Rolena said, yes. So here's my take. Rose is super ambitious and created the white Superman role for Brett just for content. But Brett has never been ambitious nor a savior. She is trying to change him. Exactly. Like, I think it's like she wants to morph him into something that he's not. And it's frustrating for her because it's almost like you'd be the perfect man if you would just do this. Y'all know how it is. Like, it's just that one thing that you wish you can tweak about your man. But the reality is you can't. You just accept them for who they are. And if you can't, then you got to move on. But you can't change anybody. You can't change anybody. And it just doesn't work when you try to do it. And you ultimately really just kind of ruin the relationship because ain't nobody trying to have somebody try to change them. They're like, this is who I am. And Brett is who he is. And Rose feels like, I guess if she cuss him out enough, that it'll kind of get him to where she want him to be, but clearly that hasn't worked because I think they've been together for like 6 years or something like that. And y'all know he probably got a lot of cussing outs because we just only seen probably one good one on YouTube. So imagine what we haven't seen. I think right now he immune to the cussing out. You know how you get immune to just getting cussed the hell out? I think he just immune to it. It just rolls off his damn shoulders because it's just like, well, that's just that's just Rose. But I mean, it's very sad for a man to be immune to just being just snapped on, disrespected. But it just speaks to just the type of man that he is, which is not the strongest man. Peter Cottontail says, Brett's clearly walking on eggshells. Rose wants to brag that her husband is a pilot, rightfully so, but to bring up his ex-girlfriend got her pilot license and not Brett was wrong to do so on live. I did catch that. Rose is the type she wants to shame. Her thing is she's so frustrated with him to where if shaming him and embarrassing him will get him to do what she wants him to do, then that's what she's going to do. That's what I think that's her tactic she have. Now, will it work? No, clearly they ain't worked this far, but that's her tactic is to shame him. And that's never good when you're in a relationship with somebody to shame them into doing what you want them to do. But I did thought that was cringe when she brought up him and his ex-girlfriend went to child. Listen, we're going to review that video and get into all that because some of y'all probably don't even know what the hell we're talking about. But yeah, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's layers to this. Doja Cat says, Rose act like she's gotten jury before. Well, Victoria Hall says he is driving for Cisco, delivering food loads to supermarkets. Okay, so Victoria, how much Cisco pay? Anybody on here drive trucks? What's Cisco paying? How much they paying? Because if he driving for Cisco, y'all probably can figure out probably what that check looking like and then factor in how often we see him. And keep in mind, he comes home every night. So again, back to the truck driving. People who really pulling in that money, they are not seeing home every night. They're not coming home every night. They are on the road. Most of the ones who pulling in that deep money, like they're doing cross country. They're doing cross country. They're not coming home every night. They're gone and they're gone majority probably during the week, but they dang sure not coming home at night when you pulling in like that real money that you can pull in as a truck driver. Peter says, see, more busy than she would be like. So how the fuck is he going to work, study, and follow her around? It's not possible because she won't woman up. Like, I thought about that too. Like, okay, well, if he did go as far as and do the pilot thing, he would be gone. And would Rose be good with him not being around? I mean, because she's going to be by herself more with the kids. But I don't know. I just had a lot of ideas in my head when they were having that conversation about the whole pilot career. Agent Smith said I was a pilot. I changed my name to Pont. What the heck? Lord Jesus, I almost got tongue tied on that. Victoria Hall said, my bad, is Cisco. Okay, so y'all know what Cisco paying for truck drivers? What is Cisco paying? May Mosley said, Peter, I agree. What is Cisco paying? VP says the island she is on is a 4-hour radius. Y'all shut up. So y'all saying that damn truck is going in 4 out within. What kind of money you pulling in with a 4-hour radius? And then I think he said he be driving, like he be working 12 to 15 hours a day, and he maybe like to cut down to maybe 8 to 10. Y'all do that math. Y'all know how we do over here. Pull them calculators out. Like, what is this money looking like for a 4-hour radius? A 4-hour, that's hell. That's my damn commute to work round trip to Lord Jesus. See, that's why she's trying to shame him into getting them damn pilot license, because Rose sick of this. She like, I'm sick of this. Y'all, I'm sick of this. Rose over there cussing that man smooth the hell out on a regular, y'all. We just don't know. We over here talking about just that one cussing out we seen. Y'all know Brett stay getting the business. He stay getting the business. Oh my God. Victoria said drop and load here and there on the island. Listen, y'all do that math. I'm gonna get back to this video, but y'all please crunch them numbers for me. As you come in, welcome, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, we listen to Brett talk about what kind of money he bringing in and how he strongly encourage you two ladies to get your CDLs because you can make a lot of money just as he's making a lot of money. So let's get back into the video.
So
Honestly, as a truck driver, he's made.
So you can make on a lease truck that the company gives you, you can make about, they promise about, or they say about 5,000 a week or 2 weeks, I believe. But obviously you're paying for gas and truck expenses and stuff. But I would do that to where no credit checks, you're not on the lease, they just give you the truck once you're done using it. So take advantage of what's popular in the world at the moment. So I switched my career. I switched my.
Can you get away from me? I'm literally trying to do this. I'm so sorry.
Who said I deserve better? Let me see. Say it again.
Did she tell that man, can you get away from me? And Brett said, now who said that I deserve better? Y'all think Brett's sick of Rose? Y'all think he's sick of the Rose? Y'all think he want to throw the whole garden away? What do y'all think? Because when she said that, get away from him, I'm like, okay, is she talking to one of the kids? One of the brown ones, as one of her people, somebody in her chat called the older one, one of the brown ones. Like, is she talking to one of the kids, one of the brown ones? Who is she talking to? Y'all, when I seen that she talking to him, and he got the hell on up too and start saying, who said I deserve better? Brett is low-key taking applications, y'all. If anybody know his socials, he is welcoming all anyone who wants to slide up into his DMs, because y'all, when I say he tired of her ass, he is tired of her. Brett about ready to swim off that island, y'all, to get away from Rose, to make his way back to Arizona, because he's sick of her embarrassing his ass, because she stay embarrassing him. Not get away from me. I can't. Let's get back to the video.
But I've switched my, not 20,000 a week, 5,000 a week, I think. I got to do the math. I don't want to be making up numbers. But if you guys look up, there's places that will give you got to commit. They will pay for the truck for you and give you 80% of the money otherwise. Something. I got to look at it. It's around there. There was about 4 or 5 opportunities I said no to because we were moving to Hawaii, but you are going to be gone 90% of the month. So.
Okay. The lies. He just talked about opportunities to drive that he said no to because he was going to be moving to Hawaii. Play it. Y'all didn't plan to move to Hawaii. Y'all literally went on vacation and never left. You left to go back home to close out your affairs, to put in your notice. So what are you talking about? You said no to some job opportunities because you were going to move to Hawaii. He's saying that as though they had pre-planned, like normal people do, that they were about to relocate. That ain't what the hell they did. They literally, at the end of the school year, left to go to Hawaii. The Rose, while there, said, babe, I don't want to go back home. Now, what the hell they do that at? I don't know, but y'all, that's what the hell she did. The Rose said, I don't want to go back home. He thought about it for however long he thought about it and said, okay, bet I need to go back to Arizona to handle some business, put the house on Airbnb, whatever the hell he said he did, do his little notice. So for him to just say he turned down job opportunities because he was about to move to Hawaii, that's a damn lie, because that means that you had pre-planned to move to Hawaii, and that wasn't the case. And if it was the case, that's not what y'all led us to believe. Y'all led us to believe that it was an afterthought to move to Hawaii. So which one is it? Did you guys plan to move to Hawaii and sold us on it was just Rose going through something and choosing to never leave? Because are y'all catching what I'm dropping? Like, let me know. There's a lot of comments in here. I'm about to go all the way to the bottom to see what y'all saying. But did y'all peep what he just said? Like, that's why I like to review this content over here, because when you listen to them talk, you can pick up and you can make sense of some things and be like, wait a damn minute, where it doesn't make sense. And the Rosebuds, they don't like us breaking down stuff. They don't like us doing all that. But listen, we the head of the class over here. I like to say, like, this is the smart class. This is the gifted class over here. So like, you're only over here if you're like, if you got like, you took the test and like you just leaps and beyond. You're on another part of the building than the other kids. This is us over here because this shit ain't making sense. He just damn talking right now. He just damn talking. Him and Rose both be damn talking. I don't know if she trained him, but he just be talking right now. He's getting caught up in his damn lies, and it's pissing me off. It is making me upset. So let's get back to this video. But Lord, I just want to point that out.
You got to be gone 4 weeks and come back for 4 days, you know, stuff like that. You got to be able to drive 8 hours a day, you know, 11 hours a day if you want to make money.
Babe, I want to show them my haul.
Which is about 60 miles an hour math. It's about 500 miles for 8 hours.
He's made over $100,000 every year since he became a trucker.
And before that, I made that in cash.
Yeah. Well, no, but I'm talking about as a truck driver.
Yeah.
Here.
I miss making that in cash. That was nice.
Here.
You want to hold this?
Yeah. Okay, y'all. I want to show y'all my haul. What I got. Hold on. No. Okay. So, bam. I got these. These. These.
Did he go shopping for her at Claire's? Where the that? I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's get back to the video.
And then these. These. And these. I never wear What are you doing, River? I never wear.
And y'all know Claire's be having that buy two, get one free. Buy two, get one free. But let's get back to the video.
Earrings in my second ear hole, so I'm gonna put these tiny, dainty ones in my second ear hole. Bam. I've seen someone say they're always throwing tiny microaggression shots at one another. I don't know. Like we're different than a lot of like couples. Just the way that we talk and the way that our jokes and everything, we're just different and we just understand each other. But I'm sitting here trying to make a YouTube video and he talking to y'all all loud. So I said, can you scoot over? Can you like get up out my way, man? Watch the baby, babe.
Shirley want to know when Rose got some hair. She said, when did she get hair? I have quit clicking on her YouTube. I felt bad for the kids. I think she's still a mess, and Brett has been putting up with a lot. I wonder how his parents feel. She put the wig on when she did the interview with this woman, I think named Tara, that was supposed to be a childhood friend. About a week or so ago, they did like a little, I don't know, like a live, a stream, a Teams meet, a Zoom meeting together. I don't know what it was, but they went on to try to convince us that they were friends since elementary school. So during that interview, she had a wig on, and since then she's been wearing it. When she went on the Tasha K show, if you saw that interview, she had the wig on. Tasha K's like, why are you wearing the wig? I liked you, when you were wearing your natural short hair. And she said that it wasn't giving as it's growing back in with the mini afro. She said she liked it when it was super short when she first cut it, but as it's coming in with the mini afro, she don't like it. I think she's not liking it because Tosh Mom was over there calling her a little Bill. And child, on their thumbnails, they got a picture of Little Bill. And then they got her face. They got Little Bill body and her face on it. Child, it's a mess. It's a mess. So I think now when she see herself, she's think about Little Bill. So she gonna be wearing this wig until it gets long enough for her to feel comfortable to wear it out again. So that's on that, Shirley. Welcome. Everyone, have you liked, share, and subscribe? Thank you. I welcome you all if you're new to my channel. Hey, Miss V. Peter says, those dried up powder milk boobs. Okay. Have you all met Peter? Agent Smith says sometimes people are mostly happy being slaves. Wow, it's the slave mentality. Is that what Kanye said? It's the slave mentality. It's all in the mind. Agent Smith said it is what it is. That would it be like? Agent Smith said, call it, use the whole fist fella. That's a good name. Wow. Okay. So Bromlena says, Sheik, but how do you want an alpha man who also drives you to your escort dates and wait outside while you do your thing? Have a sugar daddy. Rose didn't mind him being passive at that point. You know, all that stuff that you said, that's just wouldn't be anything that I would want in a man. So I get what your point is. A lot of it is just like contradictive to one another. So Rose has a beautiful mind, and it just takes a different type of person to fully understand how her mind works. And I do the best that I can over here. BP said, yes, the ex-wife sent a message to Rose on Facebook. You have to catch up, sis. Lord, so did Rose talk about it on her live? So is she saying you can have him? Is she saying, I understand what you've been saying all these years? Because y'all know sometimes when people become the exes can kind of meet up, be like, girl, he did that to me too. You know how you can just put a trauma bond. So I guess I'm real behind on that one. Y'all, it's a lot. I be trying to keep up. It's a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. The Cisco kid. Why is the guy on the right frozen in time? Bromlena said, Agent Smith, wow, yes, you're the first to know that in all these years, I love to study nutrition. She said Cisco paying up to $40 an hour. So how many hours he need to be making the money that he claimed to be making? Because he like, listen, he's in the six figures because he be getting them hours in because he be out working. But I don't understand how it's possible because even before they moved to Hawaii, we seen him on camera quite a bit with Rose. So I'm still in a state of confusion on this one, but let's get back to the video.
Me and my boyfriend are like that too, so I get it. Couldn't be more in love though. Someone said. Jer loves Jer said. Yeah, I feel like people that like gotta be like ultra like weird around their partners is because they're still in like the, you know, the stage of getting to know one another. They're not really like, you know, real couple. Because once you become a real couple with your person, once that person is your person, the vibes are just different. This is too big. Is it too big for me? You think? It doesn't look too big?
I don't know.
Does it look too
I
big?
don't think so. I don't know what you can do. It's fine.
That's too big to me. I don't like it. I gotta switch this. Don't? Yeah, I'm gonna switch it. It's too big. I have a nose ring too, y'all. I wanted to get a nose ring because I never wear it. Should I start wearing my nose ring again or no? I kind of grew out of the nose ring. No, you're not? Oh. Babe said no. Babe said no. Too heavy, yes. Yeah, they said they're too big. They agreed. So I'll put these. They agreed that it's too big. These ones are better. Yeah, that's so much better. Look at everyone. I love everyone's taking off their shoes and just putting their feet in that little water. Go put your. Oh, you are doing it. You putting your feet in the water.
Yeah.
No, don't mess with my earrings, please. Don't do that. That's not nice. Okay. Don't do that.
Wait, all of them are earrings?
Yeah, all of them are mine. Okay.
That's not earrings from.
Nose rings are unattractive. You're too.
Victoria Hall said yearly salary for Cisco truck driver in Hawaii is $80,000 a year. That sounds about right. And it makes sense why she stay on his behind with trying to do more, because living in Hawaii, y'all, that's probably nothing with Hawaii. But they still got the YouTube checks coming in, but 80,000 is probably equivalent to probably around 50,000 probably in any other state in our country. So it's really not a lot. So I can see why she would still be on him with trying to do better, especially since she's trying to convince the world that he makes six figures. My thing is, I don't understand the importance of why she got to be doing all that and trying to convince people of anything, because if you all are just content creators and you do that together, what's the problem? Why don't you just say he and I, we don't work for anyone. We're content creators. That's what we do. Why does she have to push that he does something else? That's the part that I don't get. Content creators make a lot of money. So I don't understand why she has to convince people that he does more than content creation. Like, what is that about? That's what I want to know. Like, why can't you sit in it that we're just content creators? Like, that's what we do. There's plenty of men who do content creation and that's their job. Why can't that be Brett's job, just like it's your job, Rose? That's the part I don't really understand. Peter said he was in a whole relationship with his daughter's mother. Rose lies and says it was a one-night stand. Rose, when she snapped on him, she's like, she made it seem like he was the one that was lying about the seriousness of the relationship. But when I heard him tell the story of how he met, his relationship with his daughter's mom, he, admitted that it was a relationship. So I've heard both stories, the one night stand plus the relationship. So it's just crazy with all these different stories, these different stories going around surrounding his daughter's, how he and the mother of his daughter got together. Dragonheart says, can you do research content or historianic personality disorder with covert narcissism traits, aka Rose? Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not even familiar with that one right there. Let me take a picture of that one, because that's a lot right there on that one. Let me see. I have to research that one, because that's a new one. So that's what you thinking Rose got. That's what you thinking Rose got going on. I took a picture of that one. I have to circle back around on that one. I'll be off my break by the time you read my comment. I love your commentary. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. For those of you who are new over here, I am Chic from Chic Speaks. And as you see, I just get into Rose and Brett's business and try to understand what the hell going on. That's just what I do that in the evening. During the day, I do fitness videos and things like that. So I like to say, evening, heavy on the mental health, pointing out all the shenanigans going on with them and just how they could really afford to do better by themselves, by their children, all of that. And during the day, I focus on like the physical fitness and exercise and things like that. So it's all about, let's see, mind, body, and soul. I like to say healing for mind, body, and soul. Victoria Hall said he had a t-shirt on live when River ate lizards that clearly said Cisco on it. Wow. Okay. Peter, this is the honor advanced class. Yes, like we don't miss nothing. We don't miss nothing over here. The honor advanced class. I need to come up with a name associated. What are we going to call ourselves over here centered around that? We're the honor students. Maybe that's what I'm going to have to call us over here. The honor students. We are the honor students. Victoria Hall, Dragonheart said she is malignant narcissist 100%. Wow. Peter said that's not 100,000. No, not the way, not after the math or whatever I think Victoria did for us. That is not $100,000. Then we ain't even factored in taxes, y'all. The lies. Let's get back to this video. I think we're almost done with this one.
Beautiful. Okay, yeah, thank you. I felt like I grew out of it for a reason. Here, babe, you can have the camera back. I just wanted to show them what I got. I'm gonna go. I have 10 more minutes until my massage starts, y'all. I'm gonna go switch these earrings. Oh, he's in there with River. So cute. I'm doing a vlog at the same time now. So I can see you guys. Oh, look at Daddy. So cute. Aww. Isn't Daddy so cute with River? Yeah.
Can we go right to
My back hurt.
Mom, can we go right to this right now?
Peeling water for your baby's feet.
Bromlana, Lord. Yes, Rose is writing a book now about her life. She found out her ex was possibly getting a divorce and saw it was a green light to write a book. So, what difference it make just because he's getting the divorce to write a book? Like, I'm confused by that part. Also, on a side note, it's 75 people in. Can you each? I think my likes were at like 29 or something. Can each of you hit the like button for me to get me to 74? I would greatly appreciate it, and it's free. Or you can also show support by sending me a super chat, putting green in the chat, and your comment will be highlighted, so it'll be easier for me to read. We got a lot of comments in here tonight. Or you can show me love through super through Cash App, and it's at the bottom on the banner with $ speak 50. So any of those ways to just show love and support, I welcome. But a like would definitely be nice and go a long way. So this book. Now, Mama already got a book out there, and I'm contemplating on trying to order and do a reading and get into that with y'all. I don't know if I got it in me down with Rose having damn one too. And I'm wondering, will she be able to sit the hell down long enough to write a book? Because to write a book, you got to sit the hell down. And like I said, all she keep doing these days is damn flipping in yoga shorts. So I don't understand how the process for writing the book is supposed to take place with her with 4 kids and she can't sit down long enough. So that one's going to be interesting. I would really like to see how the hell she pulled that one off. Let's see. Peter says her voice, so forced. We say Peter says, why would someone put a ring in that doesn't like their nasal structure? The ring would bring attention to the nose. She just stupid. That was like my thought, because I knew she talked about, but remember, I have in my title the Rose, the Rose plans for a nose job. So I think in this same video, she was like, oh, I don't know if we've seen that scene yet, when she was kind of looking at her nose and she was like, oh, I'm liking my nose right now. Like, she don't damn know what she want. One minute she's here for the nose and then the next minute she's not. But I did, think about that too, Peter. Like, okay, given that she says she don't like her nose, why, putting a nose ring in it would definitely bring attention to her nose. I'm wondering if the hole's still open, because I ain't never taken notice of her having a piercing, and that hole closes pretty easily. So I don't know. Rose just be talking, but let's get back to this video. We don't have much left. Let me see. We got like 10 minutes left. So let's try to get through this video.
Here, baby.
Again? I'm about to lose my mind. Here you go. It's on you. Oh, yes, right. I forgot about the massage. It's not zoomed in, is it?
You know how bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But you know how bad I'm not going to hurt myself.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it existed.
No, we're learning a lot. This mall's very reasonably priced. Look at that. They got a flip-flop shop up there. I'm gonna have to, my flips and my flops. I'm gonna get up there.
No, I really don't love. I have shoes, but I just much prefer.
I'm a flip-flop man. You saw me. Remember that video of me in the wintertime wearing flip-flops? I've been wearing flip-flops since they existed.
That's how you know when a man really ain't working, because it ain't too much you can damn do in some flip-flops. You ain't driving no damn truck in no flip-flop. Like, think about it. Think about it. What can you do in flip-flops? Like, that is a pure sign of a kept man if you see all he wears flip-flops. You know that is like a white collar man all day. Ain't no man is getting their hands dirty. Ain't wearing no damn flip flops. You been a damn drop something on your damn toe. So he just said how he always in flip flops. Every time we see that man, he in flip flops. But he trying to convince us that he's somewhere out here putting in 70 hours a week on somebody's damn job. What, in flip flops? When the last time you seen a truck driver wearing some flip flops? And he done pointed out the flip flop stove. He done got real excited over that stove. He like, oh shit, that's where we need to go. We need to take this damn jury back and go buy some more flip flops. Oh my God.
I used to be against it actually until I started wearing them. I'm like, actually, I love this.
But you're supposed to have so much money. Why you don't got no Jordans?
I don't want to cover my feet because they don't make them in size 18.
Child, he proud of them damn feet. Look at them feet. He proud. Like, let me get this off the screen so y'all can damn see these damn feet. Y'all see these feet? These are the feet of a man that don't do a damn thing. Sometimes, somebody might, man, he have his, soft hands. It ain't no roughness and nothing like that. Those are kept white man feet right there. That's why he can wear flip-flops, because he a content creator. Content creators don't need to wear shoes. When you got 1 million subscribers on YouTube, shoes for what? Why do I need to wear shoes? You see Rose, all she wears goddamn yoga pants. She got a dress on today. Somebody talking about, what if she ain't got nothing on underneath it? Listen, they content creators. They just do what the hell they want to do. That's what content creators do. Whatever the hell they want to do. Half the time, content creators don't even be dressed below the waist. Listen, all you see is the top. All you see is the top. He like, you don't need no damn Jordans. We don't need no rubber on no feet. You gonna get these damn flip-flops, and the kids can get some too. Everybody got flip-flops. Oh my God, he's so white.
Let's see. Blake Span. Necklace at Capricorn Ma. The necklace is real cute. Mindy. Not anymore. Let's see. Dana says, all I do is spend. It looks good on you, says Golden Moody.
Thank you, Dana. Wait.
Golden Moody.
Should I say thank you to Dana or to me for this? I feel like Dana.
Dana money don't come for a month. You say thank you to me.
I want to say thank you to Dana.
Go ahead, I guess.
I love you too, Dana.
Yeah, that's cool.
How about the massages from you? But this is something. Thank you, Dana. I want to show you my cherry. Dana, I love you, girl. Thank you.
Sweet Tea said I had to finish working and didn't get the chance to say hi to my girl Dana. Hi, Dana. From Sweet Tea.
Oh no! What? I feel like, Grace, we needed to take these back, and you're about to lose it. You think?
Find it? He snags everything. He's a snagger. Stop wearing wigs. Wear a hat. I do actually like the head wrap a lot. I wish you could rock those.
I don't want to.
I like it.
I don't want to. I don't wear what.
I like the head wraps.
What is wrong with us, you guys, as a society? When did we start thinking that it's okay to tell grown people what to do? Like, to give a suggestion. Like, I feel like
Okay, so D. Wee says his histrionic personality disorder fits her perfectly. So I'm like, okay, let me go see what the hell this is, because this is a new one. And y'all, mental health, that's my background. So I know about all kinds of disorders, but this one is a new one. But it is a lot of them in that DSM-5 book. They got all the, mental disorders in them. So we about to hop on over. I'm going to share my screen. And we finna get into what the hell that is and if it fits the rose. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of it. So, can y'all see my screen? Let me see. All right. It says Histrionic personality disorder, or HPD, is a chronic mental condition that causes people to act in a dramatic way to get attention. People with HPD may have exaggerated emotional displays and often seek approval and validation. They may also have difficulty recognizing emotions in themselves and others, which can lead to a lack of empathy. If that ain't the rose, child, and you can't tell me I can't be diagnosing nobody. Lord, if that is not the rose. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? See, that's why we the honor students. That's what, okay, so please like, share, and subscribe. We are the honor students over here. I've been trying to figure out, what are we? What will I call this? We're the honor students. We are the honor students. We ain't slow over here. We the head of the class. We them other kids. We on that other hall where we ain't got to deal with the foolishness that them other kids be partaking in. Y'all know that other part of the school with the civilized one? That's us over here. Y'all can't sit with us. Y'all not like us. Y'all not like us. During lunchtime, we play Kendrick Lamar. Y'all ain't like us. That's us over here. We are the honor students. So anybody ask, we are the honor students. This is what the hell is damn going on. Wow. I'll be damned. Now I got to learn how to damn say it, but we're going to abbreviate it as HPD because that first word became taking me out. I'm going to have to practice with that one, but wow. I'm convinced that's what it is. Yeah. Child. We over here, Lord Jesus. We real smart over here, y'all. We real smart over here.
Hats and wigs. That's one thing. But to straight up say stop doing things, no. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep doing it.
Brandon Vincent said snagger. Bro wanted to say the N-word so bad. What is funny, I didn't want to, but once I said snagger, I was like, that's a little close. That's funny. But he snags stuff. So yeah. You ever say something and be like, oh yeah, that's close. But no, I don't want to say it. But that's funny as hell.
Bro's like, my man ain't goddamn bought me something. So I don't know when the last time he damn bought her something, because the way she gushing over them doggone earrings that seem like they came from that Claire situation. You know, y'all know Claire's be having them deals. You buy two, get one free. Y'all know what I'm damn talking about. Listen, look how she looking. You can't tell her a damn thing. Brolena says Chic, at first Rose wouldn't let us know what Brett did. She said it was something very lucrative. I guess truck driver didn't sound bougie enough. I guess maybe that's why she on him with trying to be a pilot, because she like how that sound better. Because when people hear pilot, they typically not going to Google and trying to calculate what the pay is. Normally, I think when people hear pilot, they automatically like, oh, that's some money. That's some money. But even with being a pilot, you still got to be in the air flying. So it's a good paying job, but also when you fly. So you getting paid when you up in the sky, kind of like how the truck driving, you need to be having wheels on the ground driving. You know, when you're a pilot, you need to be up flying, you know, getting them hours in. But it is a good paying job. And I think that it sounds, you know, it's more of a sexier title with saying pilot versus truck driver. I think a lot of times when you think truck driver, you think of, oh, somebody kind of being rough around the edges. When you think about pilot, you think about, you know, somebody who popping their collar, got that white shirt on, the black tie. Like, y'all know the vibe, pilot. Don't let them mess around, be a pilot for Delta. My man is a pilot for Delta. He don't fly Spirit, he fly Delta. So now it makes sense, you know, why she probably, you know, being on him about trying to be a pilot, because she don't like to say my man is a truck driver. Interesting. Thanks for sharing.
Golden Moody says, bye, be safe.
Okay, so
How much do you need to make monthly to live there? Depends on where you want to live, but I would say comfortably enough to get by, about 8,000 maybe.
I was going to say, they recommend a regular family of two.
Yeah.
You can look it up, but they recommend a regular family of two is $100,000.
If you are solo by yourself,
We got a retired nurse in here who confirming dragging her as a retired RN of 25 years experience in some psych. I agree with your assessment. She fits the DSM criteria for both. Exactly, because that one, listen, that wasn't that little condition was a new one for me. That wasn't one that was a heavy focus when I was in school, because child, y'all, my background is clinical mental health counseling. I have a master's degree in that. And I don't remember that one. I remember, bipolar, narcissist, but that one I don't remember, but that definitely fits her. Wow. Somebody send Rose a message and tell her we didn't diagnosed her. She ain't even got to go to the doctor. She just got to find somebody to give her a prescription, because she can just be like, listen, she can the honor students have already told me what the hell going on, and I just need for y'all to write this prescription out. That's what I need for y'all to do. Just go ahead. Y'all, when I had got laid off years ago, like I didn't have insurance. So what I did, I would I would go on the internet and put in my own damn symptoms and diagnose myself, show it to the doctor and tell them, listen, this is what the hell going on with me. Now, this is where you come in there. I need for you to just go ahead and just write the prescription. Now, better yet, just give me some of the free medicine you got. Y'all wouldn't be wrong. When I be diagnosing myself and my kids, I don't damn be wrong. You go on the internet and you type in whatever them symptoms are. It's not that hard. It is not that hard. When I say I be on point, like when I be like telling these doctors what the hell I think, like I don't be far. They be like, one time I told a doctor what I did. He like, well, what did you find out? And I said, well, I went on the internet already and figured out what was wrong with me. He looked at me and said, okay, what you came up with? And I told him what I came up with, y'all. I was right. I was right. He just went ahead and I think he gave me some free medicine and then hit me to the game about Publix having some free $5 antibiotics. Y'all, it was years ago, because it was just gonna be too expensive with having me added to my husband's insurance. I had him add the kids, and I'm like, I'm fine. I don't really go to the doctor. But y'all, I was diagnosing myself, and I've been diagnosing myself and other people ever since then. And this goes back to before I got my degree in clinical mental health counseling. So, like, listen, like, common sense, some of the shit where you can figure out, get on the internet, y'all. That Google is your friend. Google is your friend. So let's get back to this video.
You can go from zero to whatever, but your options are sleeping on the beach or living in an apartment and getting by. There's obviously people that make no money that live out here. Sarah Lee says, you look like a serial killer, dude. Well,
Jesus.
That's why I was scared of him in the beginning, because he does. He looks like he definitely got some problems. He looked like he got some problems.
Y'all think Brett looked like he got some problems? His wife said he looked like he got some problems. Emerson West 8, welcome. She said, hi, everyone. She is literally nauseating. They both are liars. They clearly enjoy living in discontentment. Lord, so living in discontentment, and Brett over there looking like a whole serial killer, looking like he got problems. Listen, that's what Rose said. That thought never crossed my mind, but she don't want to be over there playing with him, cussing him out. You can't, what they say, you can't sleep on them quiet ones. She been cussing him out for many of years. And when she cussed him out the last time, y'all, she said she was on camera because, a lot of time with the white men, they be real calm, cool, and collect, and they be the ones that maybe mess around and have you buried somewhere. So she made sure that she was on camera and that the hallway cameras in the property or something could catch the images of them while they were arguing. Because she said she was trying to think ahead. Rose said, I am not no fool. I may be playing crazy, but I'm not a fool. Rose said, don't sleep on me. Don't sleep on me. I know what the hell these types are capable of. Emerson says she will hire a ghostwriter. Peter said, shortly after I was diagnosed and treated for ADHD, I became an A student. All those school years I struggled. So yeah, we're all honor students over here. Laughing but serious. Yes, we are the honor students over here. Welcome, honor students. If you want to be an honor student, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Just join us. Like, we are like minds, and we are like, we recognizing the foolishness that's taking place over there in the beautiful state of Hawaii. And it is not fair to those people over there have to be dealing with that with Rose and Brett. But we are over here calling it out, the shenanigans that they got going over there on that island. And unfortunately, the 4 babies are caught up in that mess. because that's what it is. It's straight mess tomfoolery. And we are here to review it. So let's get back to the video.
Always the nice ones, isn't it? Well, I might be.
You know what they say? Not even being funny. My mom is gonna see this. I call Brett's mom my mom. So whenever I'm talking about my mom, I'm always talking about Brett's mom. But my Brett's mom is gonna see this and be offended. But you know what they say about people that is okay with killing animals? His whole family kill animals because they're farmers, obviously. But they kill animals. So if they had to do what they had to do, please believe, baby, they would do it. So, well, you know, like how I feel, because in the movies, the little kids, like the little hey Tommy, where's Tommy? He's out there killing a rabbit. You know, like those are the ones that always turn into like crazy, right? His whole family, they be breaking them, snapping them chickens' necks, and I'd be like, okay, all right, here, baby, I gotta go switch this.
Rose said the whole family nuts, in other words. She's all he ass was crazy. Brolena said, I pressed like, will send super chat. Surely just out of surgery, discovered Rose because I had too much downtime, girl. Rose will give you life. Rose, one of them people, if you feeling depressed, down and out about your life, whatever the hell you got going on, if you get into the Queen of Kings, you gonna start looking at your situation real different. You gonna realize that your situation ain't quite that bad. It really ain't. So I'm glad we can help give you life as you recover, bro, Lena, because listen, the Rose is keeping this channel going. I'd be like, okay, what else I'm going to talk about? And then, Lord behold, I turn on my laptop and the Rose is live talking crazy. And I'm like, well, I guess I got my next topic. I can't run away from Rose. I said, Rose going to get me all the way to 100,000 subscribers. I promise that wasn't the plan. I promise. I just knew it was going to be them damn fitness videos. Let's get back to the video.
I hit a button. Oh, she's gonna go switch her jewelry that I paid $3,000 a piece for. We ain't fake. That's how much I paid. Don't mind the signage, 3 for $12. Don't mind it. Hey! Don't be writing on stuff. Put that away. You don't. Here, put that away. You don't write stuff except for paper with markers.
DSM-5. So if anyone ever want to learn more about mental illness, different various disorders. So the DSM-5, it's almost like a Bible for people in the mental health field, to where it's like a reference guide to where you can go there. I say we, from when I was a student, and we can see all the different disorders and the descriptions of them. And so, yeah, it's like a encyclopedia. Like I say, it's like the Bible for the mental health field. So anyone can get their hands on one. I mean, you buy it, and it's online. I think the book is purple. It's a DSM-5. When I was last in school, that was what it was, DSM, and then the number 5. But yeah, and it's got pretty much all the the mental health disorders, they're all in there. So that's pretty much what I studied from when I was in school. So I have, just so you all know, I have a master's degree in clinical mental health counseling. So that means if I want to be a therapist, things like that, I can get my license and I can do that as a career. But child, just from dealing with people in my regular everyday life, friends, family, I'm like, hell no, I don't want to do that no more for a career. I don't want to have to rely on having to deal with crazy ass people just to eat. I don't want to do that, because especially when the pandemic hit too, I'm like, I be hearing people problems for free. At least I can damn run and hide, run to the bathroom, hide in my car from family and friends, scream my phone calls. But when you got your own practice and you have to rely on making money, child, that's a lot. I'm like, I don't want to deal with these people full time. And then when I had to, in school and doing it and working at the hospitals and getting those hours in, to go towards my education, because I had to do it's like a residency practicum. And so I dealt with adolescents all the way to seniors. So from psych, so I dealt with the bipolar, schizophrenia, addiction, everything, y'all. You name it. I seen it. I dealt with it. So I'm like, child. I mean, I know I went to school for this and all, but shit, I changed my mind. How many of us went to school for something and it is just like, I don't want to do that. Let me do something else. So that's kind of what happened with me, but I feel like I still do it. I just, as far as with the helping people and diagnosing, I just don't do it for a check, like where I have to do it. I just do it when I want to. So if I'm just talking to somebody or I'm talking to y'all on YouTube and we looking at these crazy people, I'm doing it anyway when I say like, giving my opinion about like mental illness as far as like what type of disorders or symptoms, things that I see. I do it all the time. I just don't do it for a career because, child, it's a lot. Like this, a rose is a lot. Imagine if you had to rely on dealing with Rose ass in order to get a check every damn day. I cannot. I need balance. Rose, I can't see you today. I'm tired. I can't. I come back in 3 months. I got to get my mind back right after our last session. So that's what happened with me. So that's why I'm over here with y'all on YouTube. Because listen, this is as good as it gets because I don't want to no other way. I like being over here with y'all. We the top of class. We the honor students. Let's get back to the video.
Oop, that's not our cart. My boy fell asleep. Those are the people you need around when shit hits the fan. Honestly, I've been preparing. I've been a prepper for about 10 years. I make guns. I build guns. I know how to make bullets. I know how to make bullets very accurately to where they shoot in the exact same spot.
That fool said, I know how to make bullets very accurately, so don't start none, won't be none. Brett said, don't let the quietness fool you. Rose know what the hell she dealing with. That's her husband. You think she don't know? She be trying him out. That's how you know she crazy, because ain't no damn way. If I got these thoughts about Brett and thinking he look crazy, that I'm finna try the crazy. Who trying the crazy? Only a crazier person, right? You don't try the crazy. You get the hell on. That's how you know Rose slow.
I know how to make food, all this stuff. And Rose doesn't appreciate it because she's like, what's that got to do with living in nice places? So
Rose so lost and delusional. He's talking about, what that got to do with living in life? What's that got to do with you buying these damn earrings from Claire's? Because I feel like they came from Claire's. I don't know where else they came from. I just feel like they came from Claire's.
But yeah, I'm going to teach all the boys how to do that stuff just in case. All right. I want to keep reading. What do you got? But he won't though, Kevin? What'd Kevin say? What'd Kevin say, Mindy? Bro need to come get his kids. Hell no. Oh, yeah, the other guy? Like Rose says, she knows where they're at.
They said, somebody in Rose comments said that man need to come get his damn kids. And all Brett said, well, Rose just said he know where they at. Y'all Brett said that to me like, shit, I agree. I got mines. I agree. Like, he didn't say nothing like, they good. They over here. He just said, well, Rose said he know where they at. Brett know Rose crazy. He love her, but he knows she crazy though.
That's why that kid don't have no clothes on. He don't have no clothes on, Teresa. First of all, because he's a baby and it's hot, and because he made a mess on his clothes with his food.
Oh, he doesn't have any clothes on because I'm that mom. We're literally nudists. Like in my house, my kids, we're nudists. That's why. Baby trying to like make it sound good for y'all. Oh, we're nudists.
There he go, messing up, not keeping up with the lies. He just said the baby messed up the clothes. I'm thinking that's a damn lie because the baby never wear clothes on. And then here come Rose telling the truth. Y'all notice they never like they stories don't ever like line up. And it just be like, like it don't line up. It be different in Rose ass. No, we knew this. We don't wear no damn clothes. That's why I damn wear goddamn yoga shorts and the leopard bra. And what? Shit, we hot. We in Hawaii. Oh my God, they a mess.
It is.
Well, I started with what you said.
Yeah, we like it like that. That's why he don't have no clothes on. And what about it? Because who gonna tell us? Who gonna fight us? Baby, what do you want me to do? I'm gonna go hour and a half.
Charge your
You
phone.
have your phone?
Yeah, charge your phone. You want to put it? Will they let you have it on while you're massaging?
I'll try to get a couple clips for the for the No, I'm getting naked. I'm getting naked.
No, Nick.
You have a charger? You don't have a
I
charger.
do. Yeah, Nick.
You gonna be okay, babe? Are you gonna stay around, or
Yes, sir.
maybe you and him could go get some ice cream or something?
I guess so. We
Yeah.
don't need no more sugar. We need something real.
Yeah,
Go get some Target.
something with substance.
What?
You have a cold.
What?
Love you. Thank you.
Oh, you swipe my card.
I think you pay after, right? Maybe. Does he pay after? Does he pay after or before? Okay. You do deep tissue?
Yeah,
Very deep.
yeah, actually.
Okay.
There's a basket first. Oil massage or dry massage?
Huh?
With oil?
Oil, please.
So just keep your underwear on.
I don't have any on.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry.
If you cover with this shit.
Okay.
So lay down under the sheets, face down.
Okay. Thank you.
Ooh, child, we finally got through that. Kim JB72 said, this is what Rose has said. Brett and her two youngest kids are a family. I heard her say that. Then she said, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said, nah, child, that's what the hell you meant. That's what you meant. That's what you meant. That's what you meant. Marta said, bingo. Brolena said, y'all, I'm weary of DSM-5. Back in the day, they used the DSM-5 to diagnose slaves who wanted to run away from plantations. They also used the DSM-5 to label women who were outspoken as hysterical. I just know, I had never even heard of that book until when I was in school. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is what we got to use. Oh, this book been out here. So, before I just kind of would go to the internet and find whatever. But yeah, I didn't even know the book existed until I had to learn from it. So yeah, listen, it's out there. So if you're curious about what it says, that's what it is. It's the DSM-5. Go check it out for yourself. Peter says, Bromlena, yes, sometimes seemingly unfavorable things come with blessings that we don't sometimes realize. Yes. Brolena brought you to us, the head of the class. We the honor students. You over here with the honor students that you're trying to heal. Let's see. Goya says, oh, wow, could it be a case of it's a good thing that we're using for bad? And she said, that is narcissism, people. Goya said, like bromelia, that book is true. That needs to be used with ethics as well as proper updates to new knowledge to further help others. So yeah, every now and then, like it does update. I know there's been like different versions of it. So yeah, just make sure, I guess, if you are looking at the DSM-5, just make sure you're maybe looking at the most updated version of it, because I don't know how they've changed since I looked at it, which was, I've been finished with school for at least with that maybe like 7 years, maybe. So yeah. So just look for the latest and the greatest version of the DSM-5 if you are interested in kind of looking into it. Kim said, Brett is always home to be a truck driver. Brett is a delivery driver. Yes, he's one of them. What can Brown do for y'all? Think Brett got a Brown uniform, or he FedEx, Amazon? Like, sir, DSM-5 is currently on the fifth edition. It has been used for very cruel things. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, people will take something that meant for one thing and turn it into another thing. So, yeah, y'all use discernment, common sense, and all of that as you researching whatever you need to find. But yeah, that book is still out there on the market. Mhm. And it's used in a professional setting. That's what them doctors refer to and when they diagnosing y'all. Peter says, I can say watching Rose has made me a lot more conscious in my own relationships. Watching her is a guide how not to act in a relationship, marriage, how not to treat your children. I'd say that that's good. I mean, I think with us talking about it, it just shines light on just relationships in general. Even like as we think about our relationships, a lot of times as I'm reviewing their content, I'm bringing it back home and having you kind of think about your own situations and things for you to be like, yeah, no, that's not right, that's not normal, I don't talk to my partner that way, or no, that's like, so I like to kind of bring it home because it does show you like ways of which it shouldn't be. And Rose, she does the absolute most, very disrespectful. And Rose, I mean, Brett may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, the strongest man out there on the island, but does he deserve to be talked to crazy like she talked to him? No, I don't think so. I always feel like if you feel like you got to talk to somebody crazy like that, then just don't be with them. I don't think it ever is ever a good enough excuse to stay with somebody and just still talk to them reckless and crazy. Like, no, if you can't talk to them like a dang person with some respect, then move on, move around. Don't keep them around and just mistreat them. Just say, no, this ain't working out. You too slow for me, period. You too slow for me. Goya said, do you think it's possible it's an ethical book that was at some point in the hands of unethical people? Yeah, I mean, there's people who question just even the Bible and it being written in a way to have, slaveries lived by, to show that, because it's like honor thy master and all of that. So yeah, I think that's kind of like with anything, people can take things and turn it into what it is that they want it to be. So I can see that. Yeah. Your comments make sense, cousin. Thank you. Kim says they already had her on Lexapro, but Rose refused to take it. So, from being in the field, I've learned a lot of people don't like to take the medication because it doesn't make them feel good. They say it. A lot of them feel like it makes them feel like a zombie, and they don't like that feeling. I once heard Kim Kardashian say back when she was married to Kanye West, because Kanye West has bipolar disorder, and she says he doesn't like to take his medicine because he said it messes with his creative juices. So it's like as I said, when you take the medicine, what's the word? What's the word we use? I think it's called psychotropic medicine. When you take that medicine, it kind of alters because mental illness and things, that's just a chemical balance that you have. So taking that medication, it's trying to alter some things, and not all medication works for you. Sometimes, you got to be like, oh, okay, this one don't make me feel the best. I don't like these side effects. Let me try something different. And a lot of times people who take medication, they'll take it for a minute and then they come off of it. Cause like I said, a lot of them don't like the way it make them feel. And when they come off of it, that's when they have the manic episodes and they wind up like back in the hospitals. And then I'm talking to them, trying to get them back on the good foot to send them back out. So that's been my experience with dealing with people who have mental illness and who take medication and then come off. It's very, very common, far too common for people to come off of their medication. But usually it's just because they don't really like the idea of having to take it. And for a lot of them, they think it's like a mental thing. It's like, okay, taking medicine is me acknowledging that something's wrong with me. So they'll be more stuck on that part versus the part of, okay, well, taking the medicine allows for you to function in society, live a more healthy, balanced life. Like, so there's the pros to that, but then it's just like, it's the stigma around medicine. So it's like, okay, I don't want people knowing I'm taking medicine. So it's layers to it because, think about who wants to be on some type of like medicine, and they have to, they're told, okay, in order to function, they got to take medicine. Like, it can do something to your mind, knowing that you have to take something like that. And it is going to come with side effects. All medicine is going to have a share of side effects. It's just a matter of if you can live with the side effects that it has. Pay attention to those commercials that come on TV and it's supposed to be fixing your acne, but hell, you done walked away with a damn yeast infection, a bloody nose, a UTI. And it's just like, well, damn, I just want a clear skin. I just want, so you got to pay attention to those side effects to really see if it's worth it. That's just, medication. Karen Jones says, I think in the beginning, Brett didn't like all the deepening drama and was bothered by the hate, but doesn't care now because he sees it's making even more money. So he figures whatever. Yeah, I think he's taking it for the team. He was like, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna push over whatever, but we making money. So it is what it is. I'm just going to continue to go along with it. I agree. Peter said, listen, sis need more Lexapro. Go get us. Go get us some more. He said, I don't give a damn about no side effects. She gonna take this damn medicine because I needs to function because she is on my damn nerves. So, and it be like that. You so bad want your loved one to take this damn medicine, but you can't. Sometimes you can't even, you can't make people take the medicine. You just try to tell them and convince them why they should take the medicine, because it's like when you're dealing with a dose shot and people would be in them hospitals fighting, they wasn't trying to take that medicine. They would have to literally be held down, forced to take the medicine. Because when you're at the hospital, the mental health hospital, like when you're admitted there, you have to take medicine. Child, you ain't got no option to be like, I don't take none of that. I don't take drugs. I don't do immunization shots. That is not the environment where you running around talking about what the hell what you do and what you don't do and what's against your religion. If you are in that facility, you taking whatever the pills that they say that you need to take so they can get you together and get you gone out that facility. So yeah. Peter said, go on, take that medicine, just chop it up and put it in her orange juice. Kim said, what does DSM mean? Let me see. I can't remember, but yeah, it does stands for something. Let me see. Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. So it's Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. And it's the 5 is the 5th edition. So it's the DSM-5. Mm-hmm. Rolena said he got 99 problems and the Rose created most of them. I would say he would say that. Yeah. Victoria Hall said doctors don't like when patients are proactive. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, it's bad. It's just a bad situation when they come off their medicine and just kind of got to come back into the mental health hospital and kind of get restabilized. Like, it's like you got to start that process all over again, child. It's a process. It's tough on the families who have loved ones who struggle with who have mental illness. I know when we reviewed Rose's mom's interview, she talked about Rose struggling with anxiety disorder. So we know she has that. She's acknowledged having that. She hadn't acknowledged having anything else, but anxiety, there's levels to anxiety. So the DSM-5 will go over, the different forms of like the different, like you have anxiety, you got severe anxiety. Like, it's just like, child, it's levels to it. It is levels to it. And the DSM-5 is going to show you like the symptoms for each of them. So it's going to break it down to help you identify, okay, which one you or someone you're evaluating may fall up underneath. It's an interesting book. I definitely recommend, look into if you're into the whole mental health type thing, and trying to understand presenting mental illness better, maybe for the sake of better understanding maybe loved ones who you think maybe have mental illness, or you just are fascinated just by just mental health, that's definitely a great starting place. It's like I said, it's just like the Bible for people who are in the mental health profession, because it's just the book where it's just like, oh my gosh, she's showing these symptoms. I think her ass got bipolar disorder. So let me look in this book and see what these symptoms are. Yeah, she got that, and that. Oh yeah, she definitely got this. So, it's just your reference guide. Doja Cat says Brett can make money doing his own channel and the kids too. Sure he can. Rose ain't finna tell him that. Rena Black say, hey everyone. Hey Rena, welcome back. Hey, have you all hit the like button? What are my likes looking like? I just been talking. I surely haven't checked them, and I don't know if Do I got any moderators in? I don't even know if I have any moderators in going on right now. It's been quiet, but you guys have been good. So nobody haven't been doing the absolute most. So I think we've been pretty okay without having any moderators that have to kind of step in. Marta Polak said, I myself am diagnosed bipolar. However, it took years before they realized that I was just on antidepressants for years, but still had episodes of mania. It was 20 years until I got the right med. Sometimes um, it can take a minute, sometimes it can take a minute to be diagnosed. Me, like, there's a lot of things, like I said, I feel like a lot of mental health disorders, when you see the symptoms once, you've seen it before, like I feel like I do pretty well with, picking out, like, they're the most common, I would say, the most common mental health disorders I see displayed in people are going to be PTSD, anxiety, bipolar disorder, and narcissism. Like, those are, like, to me, like the more common, mental health disorders that I see, in people. I can just, and depression. I'm sorry, depression is, to me, super easy for me to identify in somebody. And there's so many people who struggle with depression. There are a lot of people who struggle with depression, but it's pretty easy for me to identify the someone who has symptoms of depression. Like, that's one of the easier ones. And there's a lot of people in this world who are depressed. So if you are interested in mental health, a starting point is looking up the symptoms, learning more about depression, and you probably gonna be like, okay, you'll probably identify yourself as being depressed, or you'll recognize seeing those symptoms in someone close to you. Lena said Victoria Hall, they don't. That's why I got back my surgery back home in Europe. Your home is Europe. Peter says, see, she doesn't care if the mom is offended as long as she gets to make her point. Nothing else matters. I agree. Like, when she said that, and then she was like, oh, whenever I say mom, I'm talking about his, like, let's be clear. Like, it's not my mom, it's his mom. Let's be clear. But y'all, I got so much to say. And when it comes to Brett, because I am not done with Brett, I'm not done with Brett in particular about this whole pilot situation. But listen, that's going to have to be on our next live. We're going to get into it, and I'm going to share my thoughts pertaining to Rose laying in his ASS in regards to becoming a pilot, because she definitely laid into him. And I wasn't mad at her. The parts that I saw in the live, I agreed with what she had to say, because Brett's not the most assertive man in the world. He seems nice, but nice is not going to get the bills paid. Y'all, listen, nice don't pay the bills. It doesn't. And Rose is like, sir, I need for you to do more. But then again, there's the question of, okay, if he is doing that, what about all these other things you want him to show up for you, as far as with being there for the kids, being by your side. So I don't really know what Rose's expectations in totality is when it comes to Brett, but she does feel like he can be doing more when it comes to, I think, she does feel like he can be doing more when it comes to bringing income into the household. And I can see how he can be doing more. I can. It's just, it looks as though he don't want to. What for? I am a content creator like you, Rose. That's the energy he gives. So listen, I'm gonna leave it at that. And share the rest of my thoughts pertaining to this man and his career aspirations, and this whole situation dealing with a pilot. I also need to learn more about this whole situation dealing with Adonis and his ex-wife leaving him. Which live was that on? Because that one was definitely news to me tonight, learning that the wife was leaving. I heard the wife named Champagne. So somebody said, Champagne, get the hell on. She said, I can't do it no more. I can't do it. You can have Adonis back. You want me to send him out there to Hawaii with you and Brett, because I'm done. So that's very interesting. So I definitely like to learn more about that situation. But yes, we're not done with Brett, so we definitely coming back. So make sure you all like, share, and subscribe, because we will be back to talk about our favorite Mr. on the beautiful island, the state, Hawaii, Brett Miller. And we want to talk about his career aspirations. We want to talk about where he's trying to fly, who he trying to fly, how high he trying to fly. Listen, it's time for Brett to speak. We've heard enough from the Rose, and we're here for what Brett has to say because we don't really hear from Brett that often, but he got some things to say. And tonight, we listened to him say some things, but we're not done. Brett's not done. And we're going to get into more of what Brett has to say. And I have some more opinions about Brett and how he's showing up for his family. So you don't want to miss that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you know the next time I go live. Most likely I will come back tomorrow evening, either maybe around 6 o'clock, maybe as late as 7 again. We'll see how things go, but make sure you have your notification bell on so you will not miss out and you'll be on time. Because y'all, any of you who know familiar with my channel, like I come on here just ready, just start shooting. If you haven't noticed, I like to talk and I got a lot to say, and the way this brain works, hence why I have the education in clinical mental health counseling. I'm very analytical. My brain, it never stops, and I'm always trying, breaking things down. So as soon as I come on here, I just start spewing it out because I'm holding back, waiting to hit that live button to come to you all to let you know the thoughts that I have from what I've uncovered since our last live. So that's how it works. So you want to make sure that you hear and you are here on time so you don't miss anything, because child, the way this brain works, it's a beautiful mind. Y'all remember there was a movie called A Beautiful Mind? It is a beautiful mind. And I have all kinds of thoughts running through it, but we are the honor students over here. And I love you all because you all are just super, equally as smart. And we, like minds, we put our minds together and it's like a puzzle, and we just start piecing things together. And I really think Rose and Brett could benefit by being a part of our honors class. What do you think? You think they're smart enough? Because y'all know with the honors class, you got to test. We're the honors students, so you got to test. Like, everybody can't be in the honors classes. Like some of the people, you got to be like, listen, I'll meet you at the bus when doing the bell ring, but you don't qualify to be over here on this hall. Listen, you got your limitations. I love you, but you got your limitations. So I'm gonna meet you at the bus. Save me a seat, girl. Save me a seat, bro. But you can't hold up over here. You cannot hold up over here. So can Brett and Rose hold up over here? Because we over here solving stuff. We done damn diagnosed and everything. I didn't even learned about a new mental illness over here. That's a new one for me. That's a new one. And I truly feel like that's what she has going on. And that's what we sticking with. Let me see what the hell the name of this is. It's HPD, Lord Jesus, HPD Rose. HPD Rose. So I think, we've solved the mystery of what's going on mentally with her. So it's just a matter of her getting treatment. So if you do come across this live, please, 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 when you go to that weekly therapist appointment that you say you go to, inquire about the mental health disorder, histrionic personality disorder, abbreviated as HPD. Please inquire about that. Have your doctor look into that. Have them try to rule it out, because I don't think they're going to be there ruling it out, but have them try to rule it out if that's not what you want attached to you. But as of right now, this is what we're in agreement. Us honor students, this is what we're in agreement that you have going on with you. And if you do, we just want you to get help. And usually that's going to be some form of medication. And I know a lot of people don't like to take medicines. I've heard Rose talk about she doesn't like to take medicine. So she maybe can, look into natural remedies for, dealing with, whatever she got going on. But the point of the matter is she needs to do something, before she damn drive everybody crazy over there in Hawaii. So that is what I have for you all. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. So therefore, you'll be back here to join me when I pick back up on laying into damn Brett ass, laying into it and going over why I think that he lazy as hell. Like what had happened? What had happened? How did Rose get this far into her relationship with this man that she clearly has not been happy with? with how he's been showing up for her, because this is 3 years ago. She still had these same concerns about him. We reviewed an interview that she did with her Rosebuds 3 years ago. We reviewed it. So if any of you new to my channel, check out my previous recorded content from reviews that I've done on Queen of Kings. We've been going over this channel for at least probably like 3 weeks now. So there's like hours and hours and hours of material, our recordings out there with us just talking about this family. And I feel like as we listen to Brett speak, it's bringing clarity to some things. It's giving us some answers to questions that we have had, because we've definitely had a lot of questions. Is that King Strong said they got a name for everything now? They do. They do. They got a name for everything. They do. Like there's something for everything. So listen, get help. There's no excuse. Get help. Get help. That's all I got. The Rose, get help. Get help. So thank you again. Thank you again. Have you liked the video? Have you subscribed? Have you shared? Are you coming back? Because we're not done. We are just getting started. Y'all, we still got our next goal of 5,000 subscribers to hit. So y'all know we not done. We just hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers. I thank each and every one of you. And those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We are the honor students over here, and we break it down. We break it down. And this is what we do just about almost every night, or at least every other night. We break it down. That's what we do. So if you're into that type of thing, definitely make sure you come back. Bring a friend. Tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your man, just bring somebody and join in. So yeah, that's all I have. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you on the next broadcast. Peace.